your smile, like the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound, 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 safe and sound.
Hi guys, what I'd like to talk to you about today are the security cameras that I have, and also the security system monitoring system that I use to go along with those. Currently I have, I think, about 12 cameras, and those cameras are not only located on my property around my house, but they're also located at another rental unit home that we have, and I keep an eye on the lawn and make sure that my landscaper is keeping up on the lawn on a weekly basis, and I'm able to check on the property. Right now I've got family living there, so I do have access to the internet, and I purchased the Amcrest cameras, and those are the 2 megabyte ones that I have up all around my house and at the other property I'm talking about. And they monitor and they capture video at 1080p, which is nice. It's a clear, detailed picture. I'll show you in just a moment through this video. And also I'm going to review the Blue Iris video monitoring software that I use. And what that does is it records video capture on motion detection. I've got this set up currently at my house in my bedroom on a dedicated desktop computer with a monitor mounted. I'll show you that as well, and we'll just do a quick review on it. If I get some interest in the Blue Iris monitoring software, I may come back and do some more detailed instructions on it. So if you have any questions about this video, or Blue Iris or Amcrest cameras, I've been running security systems around my properties for the last 10 years, so I know a lot about them, and I'll try to answer your questions. So just leave any comments or questions below. What kind of security monitoring software do you use? Do you use the Blue Iris, or have you in the past? A lot of times people will buy the IP camera and they'll use the CD with the monitoring software included with that. But the Blue Iris works with so many different types of cameras. You can have different types of cameras around your house and run it all on the Blue Iris software. And there's so many options on it, more so than usually than the little disc that comes with your IP camera when you buy the camera. So stay tuned and we'll get into all that. Thanks for tuning in today. Okay guys, this is my security monitoring station. I've got it set up in my bedroom right here, and I can see the monitor from the bed. So late in the evenings, if I want to monitor, I can see what's going on. If somebody rings a doorbell or something, that doorbell rings late at night, I can look over at the monitor, and I actually have it on a smart home switch that clicks it off, you know, after a certain time at night, so to get the room dark. But as you can tell, this is the Blue Iris software. I'm monitoring all of my cameras, and a couple of those cameras are not here at the property. They're at another property, but I can monitor those as well and record on motion. And you've got all your clips over to the side. You just click on whatever camera, say this one, front door, and then you can see all your front door clips. So we'll go over that in a minute. But I've got this mounted to the wall, the monitor, and then I've also got try to get the smallest desktop computer, cheapest one. I put some more RAM memory in it. I think I got about 16 gigabytes of RAM, so that I can run recordings on several cameras at one time without this bogging down. And I got that mounted up on some brackets underneath on that wall there, and that's hidden behind the monitor. So that's how I'm doing it right now, and I'll give you some details of this setup. Stay tuned. Hi guys, okay, welcome to my video. Right now we're going to do a quick review of the Amcrest Pro HD 1080 PoE cameras, as well as Blue Iris software. And what I like to do, what I think is neat, is using Chrome, Google Chrome. And if I open up a new tab here, I have the Chrome remote desktop. If I press that, I've got that connected to my remote home security computer system. And what this allows me to do is to log in directly to my computer through my Chrome browser from anywhere in the world. I can log in at work, and I can see the screen that is monitoring my computers at home. And this is the Blue Iris software we're looking at right now that I just opened on the actual computer that is set up in my bedroom. Now, Blue Iris allows you to, I think you can import and monitor about 64 cameras total, possibly more. I might be wrong, they might have added more capabilities. I've been using this software for nearly 7 to 10 years now. Very, very happy with it. It works with a whole slew of different makes and model of IP cameras, web cameras as well. So you want to take a look at this, and we're just going to do a quick over briefing on this Blue Iris software here. Just wanted to show you a few features and stuff like that. If you're interested, please leave your comments below, and maybe I can address some of those, or maybe make a video on another topic around this Blue Iris software, or even the Amcrest cameras. Alright, what we got here now is a layout. Notice I've got 4 large screens here for 4 different cameras. Now you can adjust this with this toggle right here, and just slide this. You can make them all even, same size, and then as you slide it over, select few get bigger. I think it's down to like 4 they get bigger, and then the rest get smaller. And you can drag and drop these over, you know, maybe some of the more important cameras. Actually, I think you have right like that. So now I've got my garage in there as one of the 4 more priority cameras. Now I've got my living room. Notice my dad's there, he's watching TV this evening. Another feature I like is, say I'm going to bed at night, I can get up from my bed, or before I go to bed, I can go to this feature right here in the bottom left corner, and this auto rotate, it auto rotates, auto cycles, it says it's auto cycle. Auto cycles through all the cameras on my system, on the Blue Iris system. So this will continually rotate through the cameras for a few seconds. I believe you can set how many seconds you want. I mean, this Blue Iris software has so many settings in it that we're only touching the tip of the iceberg here. And see, I can sit back and I'm getting a quick view of all the cameras in every spot around my house, as well as that other property I mentioned. And if you wanted to, before you went to bed, you can set it on auto cycle and go ahead and press this full screen view, and there, you don't need to see the clips while you're in bed. It's just this is gonna be as big as your monitor is, which I think I have about a 24-inch monitor or a 32-inch monitor even in there. So I'm gonna get a clear view of rotating cycles through each camera that's on my network. So that's really cool. And to get out of this, I'll double click on the edge there and right click, and I'm going to unmaximize frame and go back to this auto cycle button right here and click that, and we're out of the auto cycle mode.